What's happening, y'all? Rich Sosa coming back at you with another video today. And before we get started, I gotta say thank God King Jesus for another day and another opportunity. Comment down TG for thank God and where you're tuning in from, and I'll definitely be sure to get back to you with a response. So as you can see from the looks of the thumbnail, title, and video, bro, I put together a very special, rare, and unique big man build for y'all today, man. So coming up at about the 37th build that we've created together on this channel. This build's gonna be coming out of the center position, and I'm gonna be naming this one the small ball 5. So with this build today, bro, what I'm happy about is that as far as when it comes towards the build overall, we do get those pro contact dunks on this build, upgraded layup styles, standing dunk packages, most of the better jump shots, upgraded passing styles with pro dribble animations, man. So I've created about going into 40 builds on NBA 2K25 individually for y'all, man. So I definitely know what I'm talking about when it comes towards reaching certain animations, badges, takeovers, everything. I go into detail so y'all don't have to. So I hope y'all can appreciate this. And you know, I just want to say thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate the love, the support. Shout out to y'all, the Rich family. And if it's your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button. Turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. Now from here, man, let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of today's build. So the first thing that we're doing today is actually putting this build under the center position. As far as when it comes towards that height, man, let's go with 6'7". Getting into that weight, I'm going to go with 263. And then for the actual wingspan today, I'm going to put this to 7'2". Now, these numbers are perfect to move forward with today's build. And not only do I think this is perfect, but it's very unique because this build does get cap breakers, and with the way that I'm making it today, man, very special and usable as of season 1. So the first area that I'm going to dive into is going to be our physicals. Let's go ahead and put that speed all the way up to a 75. Now, once we get into that agility, I'm going to go with the 75 here as well. Once we get into that strength, I'm going to go with the minimum of an 89. And then as far as when it comes towards the actual vertical today, let's go with a 75. So this number is going to be crucial to get those contact dunks, especially with the strength, bro. You don't want to get bullied. And then just to keep up with about any build and position, you got to go with the 75 speed and agility, bro. So if you follow these numbers, we are perfectly set to move forward. Now the first area that I'm diving into is going to be the finishing. Let's go ahead and put that close shot all the way up to a 70. Once we get into that driving layup, I'm going to go with the 70 here as well. And if you want to go the extra mile to get an 80 for the best layup styles, that's another option. Now as far as when it comes towards the actual driving dunk, I'm going to go up to an 87. And then for that standing dunk, put this all the way up to a 72, with the post control being left at a 54. So on this build already, you get some of those upgraded layup styles, the pro contact dunks, upgraded standing dunk packages, man. This build is perfect in my opinion. Now, not only are you going to be able to be a finisher, but as we get into the shooting, you're going to see just how deadly we are. So let's go with an 85 when it comes towards that mid-range shot. Once we get into that three-pointer, I'm going to go with an 80. And then for the actual free throw, I'm going to go up to a 74. Now, these numbers are perfect not only to take into the 5s, the 4s, but I think this is going to be a versatile build from the offense to the defensive end. So you get most of the jump shots available to you right here. Now, once we get into that pass accuracy, I'm going to put this all the way up to an 80. As we get into that ball handle today, I'm going to go up to an 84. And then for that speed with ball, let's go with a 75. Now, right there, we do get the upgraded passing styles, the pro dribble animations. I think this build can potentially be one of the main, if not a secondary ball handler on any team. And I really do enjoy it because of that high ball handle rating. An 80 for a center, bro. That says a lot of how unique this build can be. But overall, man, like, I wanted to be sure to at least be effective in each of these areas. So let's go ahead and wrap up everything when it comes towards that defensive end. I'm going to go with the 70 for my interior defense, 82 once it comes towards the actual perimeter. Once we get into that steal today, I'm going to go with the 67. And then for that block, man, this is all up to you, but I'm going to leave this at an 84. Now, as we get into the actual offensive and defensive rebound, put this up to a 94 for the defensive. And then for the actual offensive, man, I'm going to leave this at an 80. So as you can see, man, this is what we're going to be looking like once you get this build maxed out to 99 overall. I'm super happy because we get everything from the pro contact dunks, the best jump shots available, upgraded layup styles, standing dunk packages, man. pro dribble animations, upgraded passing styles. With that being said, man, you pretty much have everything in every category to be a little bit of a threat, just enough to, be dominant in any game mode, whether it's, the finishing, you definitely have the skills for that. The shooting, you can be a lights out shooter, and for the playmaking, I'm very happy that we can dribble with being able to lock up our opponent, man. So let's go ahead and check out these badges. We get about 2 Hall of Fame. So you get strong handle here with being able to get box out beast. That's very special, man, especially with our vertical, bro. If you were to take into account adding in, at least I would say maybe the +5 cap breakers towards that vertical, that's going to be a huge boost, because throw 2 more cap breakers towards that driving dunk and we'll be able to pretty much get every single pro contact dunk package on this build. Now on top of that, when it comes towards the gold badges, we get aerial wizard, you also do get off ball pest, and then we do get rebound chaser. So this build is going to be a hog on the boards. Not only that, but you can pretty much be a build like a mini Dennis Rodman at the height of 6'7". I think the vertical is going to be perfect for the rebounding to pair up with. Now when it comes towards the silver badges, we get posterizer, you also get handles for days, challenger, now we also get unpluckable, set shot specialist, lightning launch with deadeye, and then from there we get dimer, immovable enforcer, you also get pogo stick, then we get high flying denier, break starter, brick wall, we also get paint patroller, and slippery off ball, man. So I think this build is jam-packed when it comes towards these badges. You have a little bit of everything to be just effective enough in each area. Now for the bronze, we get rise up, we're also going to get float game, from there you get interceptor, glove, ankle assassin, then we also get on ball menace, physical finisher, versatile visionary, shifty shooter, and pick dodger, bro. So I think this build, not only because of the badges, but the animations and badges really go hand in hand together. Now what's really going to take this build to the next level, it's going to be these takeovers. We get about 20 of them. Now look, we get above the rim, Dr. Dunkenstein, Eraser, Glass Gunner with Horse, MIDI Maestro, Orchestrator, Physicality with Spot Up Shooter, 3 & Then we get SWAT Specimen, Slice, Paint Dominance, Offensive Artist, Make It Rain, Great Wall Fortress, and then trap up everything, Driver, and Board Beast. So just to give you a little bit of what I would use towards these takeovers. Great Wall, easily getting that +15 put towards his strength, makes this one of the best builds overall on the defensive end. Now we also get Glass Gunner, that's another really great one, Horse, or even MIDI Maestro. All of these takeovers are going to be pretty much perfect to use for this kind of build. My best recommendation to stop post scorers, bro, go ahead and pick Great Wall Takeover. This is the absolute best for any big man and center out there, bro. Just to give y'all a little bit of the sauce of what I use to stop paint mashing and post scoring this year, Great Wall Takeover, the +15 put towards your strength with blockade takeover ability, really is going to take this build to that next level. So I just want to know your thoughts and opinions, man. Is there anything that you potentially would change about this build? I think we're perfect from top to bottom. If there's anything that you would change, man, I would really appreciate y'all letting me know that. However, man, I think this is one of the best rare builds that you can possibly make at the height of 6'7". On top of that, we're a center, man, so let's go ahead and move forward to make sure that we all made the build correctly. I love that comparison of Bam Adebayo. And coming up at the 37th build that we've created together on this channel, man, we've got the rare and first Small Ball 5 and NBA 2K25 on next gen. Now I love this build name. It's really special to me because you are low-key a slasher on this build. Considering you get the contact dunks, man, the fact that we get this rare build name makes it one of the best builds that I've brought to y'all this year. 37 builds so far, bro. I got plenty more that I'm dropping for y'all this week, and I'm just happy that we can continue to find the builds out there, grow this positive 2K community, bro. I'm telling y'all, you are a part of the most positive, Christ-like minded 2K community on YouTube and the 2K community as a whole, bro. Welcome to the rich family. I'll continue to drop these videos for y'all every single day. And I just gotta say thank the Lord above, King Jesus, for another day and another opportunity. So if it was your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button. Turn on post notifications to be a part of the rich family. And last but definitely not least, with all that being said though, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.